something ain't right with the 07 F-150. I drove it last couple of days, but it started making a bad noise this morning. Rear end, wheel bearing, something. What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service in Cole, South Georgia, man. According to my phone, it is 39 degrees. My GoPro is about to die. I got to put it in the truck and plug it in. I'm just gonna see how these things did this morning. They ain't been cranked up in like a week. I know they're gonna be cold. That's a good thing about that EFI. They don't really care. The carburetor, not as much. Warm up. It's 10:19. We started at 8 o'clock and left house at 8, thereabout. We in a different truck. We having all kind of fun, man. Something ain't right with the 07 F-150. I drove it last couple of days, but it started making a bad noise this morning. Rear end, wheel bearing, something. So thankfully we were close to where the shop I take it to is right by where my wife works, who had the Titan, because as you know, her vehicle's in the shop. I should turn it Dairy Queen. What am I doing, man? I'm just riding, man. Just riding and talking.
See, it happens to me.
Yeah, but I mean, I happen to be on. I get on Elro for that. He just riding along, not a care in the world. So anyway, hers is in the shop. That one's back in the shop, waiting on a big bill and to get them fixed. So anyway, and we just out joyriding now. I don't even, man, we even got any potted meat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, see, the day just got better. So I'm gonna be eating that. I'm gonna have to have potted meat for Thanksgiving dinner now. All this money I'm spending.
I got 6 extra cans. So
6 extra cans, man. I got one for basically each of the family members, if you don't count the son-in-laws. I might can scrounge up something for them too. I'll let them eat and I just won't eat. How about that? Anyway, it's 51 degrees now. Like it froze to death on the first one. We've only done one. It was 4 acres. And then of course we had to go pick up this truck, drop off the other truck, swap the trailer over, go get fuel, all those kind of things. So anyway, that's our day. So if you think you're having a bad day, maybe my ongoing saga will make your day a little bit better.
According to that person, where we went on that first, they should have took some pictures of that place.
Yeah. So anyway, or you could be having a lot worse than us. That's one thing in life. No matter how good you have it, there's always somebody better off. No matter how bad you have it, there's always somebody worse off. So it just helps keep things in perspective. So anyway, we're gonna go over here and see if this lady moved her car so we can cut hers. It probably don't need it anyway, but we're gonna see. All right, it's about 2 o'clock. We're getting close to the end of the day now. We got one more after this one that we're gonna do today. Still got a pretty big day tomorrow. Still no word on the Explorer. I called the dealer. They're supposed to be calling me back. Still no word on the F-150. So, man, oh man. It's just the way it is, you know. Elro out there busting up some leaves, boy. Probably hard for y'all to see. But anyway, I just got done trimming here. I'm about to jump out here and get on the stander, help him get this one cut. We probably got about another, it probably gonna take us about 20 minutes now. And we'll head on to the next one, which is about, the last one today, about 3.5 acres. So, out getting it done. All right, we finished the last one up about 3:30. You know what's amazing, cutting this time of year, we did in 3 hours. In 3 hours, we did 4 yards. And that's with probably 25 miles of driving. And one of those is like 3 acres. And all of them are at least an acre. So 4 in 3 hours. Normally in the summertime, it takes 3 guys to do that. You know, it's just the grass not growing now that much. And all of these were, let me see, yeah, they were all 3-week cuts. It's been 3 weeks since we've been to them. Kind of their last cut of the season for most of them. One of them we keep up year round. But anyway, even with all the mishaps and everything we had today, we still only worked 7.5 hours. And so, you know, that was pretty good. I'm going down here to check on the goats. I did get a call from the Ford place. I had to call them, but then they called me back and they're like, well, what's it doing? I said, I don't know. I wasn't there, but my neighbor said it sounded like transmission's coming apart. Huh? Tech just drove it down the road, said everything was fine. So I am thankful for that. That most likely means, I guess, that it's probably not mechanical. You know, it's like not gears aren't broken, stuff like that. So hopefully, I told him, I said, you know, put it on the thing and check it. You'll probably find some codes, because we had a message come up that said service traction control system. And I wonder if it ain't, you know how, well, you know, if you got a vehicle with traction control on it and you get on the gas, it sounds like ABS because it's putting power to and from the wheels. I wonder if that's not what it was. And I kind of thought about that because I had seen that flash up, that it could potentially be something like that. Still don't know if it is, but I know in this truck, if you get on the mud road, it's when you give it gas, it sounds like you're hitting the brakes and the ABS is kicking in. It like hits and stops, hits and stops, hits and stops. Because I thought about going down there before I had it towed and getting there and turn the traction control off and see if it did it. But anyway, if it needs to be serviced, I mean, you know, it needs to be serviced. So go out here and see my old goats, man. I see one. I'll let y'all get a little shot of the goats today, I reckon. I see 4, 5, 6, 7. They're literally coming out of the woodworks. Oh, by the way, had my first can of potted meat in over a week today. Hey, see this food bucket, boy, they coming now. And they hollering. Look at them. Oh yeah. Man, look how much they've cleared that out. That right there, that area there was not quite as thick as this is, but it was pretty doggone close. And now you can see through, I can see the post on the back of the fence back there. Huh. Yeah, y'all got, hey, little boy, get off your brother. None of that stuff around here. Look at, hey, y'all don't know the difference between a girl and a boy? Be careful what I say. I might get banned off YouTube. Yeah, y'all got some more work to do down here. Y'all got anything you'd like to say, Wilson? All right, let me get in here and feed them before they tear the fence down. All right, got the goats fed, got the blades sharpened for the mowers. Got to get home, put them on. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this video up, man, so y'all have video, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. Yep. The waving at one of the guys from the shop down there. Hadn't heard, it's 4:55 now. Hadn't heard anything back from the Ford place, and didn't really figure I'd hear anything today. Hopefully tomorrow, at least, you know what's going on. So anyway, I'm going to close this thing out here. Appreciate you watching, and my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.